George, we're going to talk about some special lemongrass Thai. That's what's for lunch today. Chef Marshal Roth is here from Dog Nuvo, a gourmet hot dog, which he's going to tell us about this pretty easy recipe we hear that you can make at home.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Everyone always thinks of making pickles.
We don't want it complicated.
No. It's easy as 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. A lot of chefs don't use a lot of recipes. We use a lot of ratios. So the pickling ratio that I've always used is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1 part salt, 2 parts sugar, 3 parts vinegar, 4 parts water.
All right.
So, and then with that, you can just make any different types of flavored pickles that you want. We at Dog Nuvo make 4 different types of pickles. So one of the biggest sellers is lemongrass and Thai basil, which I love. And that's the Thai basil.
What are the other 3 kind of pickles that you make?
We do the Simon Garfunkel, which is parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. And then we do a chipotle lime, and then we do a bread and butter. But it's all using this basic 1, 2, 3, 4 ratio.
That's it. Four ingredients.
4 ingredients. So 1 part salt.
How much salt?
Just that's 1 part.
Okay.
And then 2 parts sugar.
2 parts sugar. More of that.
3 parts vinegar.
Okay. And
I use a white
vinegar.
I use a white champagne vinegar. And then 4 parts water.
Okay.
So with that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right. And then you just add like your raw chopped up lemongrass. And then I just take a whole bunch of...
Now, where'd you get the lemongrass?
I get this down at the Chinatown market.
Okay.
And it's a little bit cheaper than you would get in any other stores. Yeah. The Thai basil, you got to get, you only can get it at the Chinatown markets.
Okay.
But this is what they use in Vietnamese.
Can you just use any basil, or you prefer the Thai?
You can use any basil you want. This is kind of like something that you can do for barbecues and stuff. If you want to do, you can do whatever you want. You know, different flavors. You can do anise. You can do, if you want, mustard. You can do garlic. You can do thyme. But it's just that 1, 2, 3, 4 ratio. So
how much basil?
Just put the whole thing in there.
Put the whole thing, even the stem.
Even the stems. All good. So then after we boil that down, we get something that looks a lot like this. Okay. You know, it turned brown or whatever. Then you just take. You take seedless.
How long do you boil it?
You just bring it up to a boil for a couple minutes. It's all those flavors are gonna seep together anyways. Okay. Which I use seedless cucumbers or English cucumbers and cut them in half, and so that the brine can affect it. And then I just pour the brine over in a jar, and then I just let it sit for like about 4 hours on the countertop.
Okay. So it doesn't have to be in a dark place or anything like that.
Nah, nothing like that. And then I put I just take.
You're leaving all of the good stuff out.
Oh yeah. No, I put it back in. I put it back in. It's kind of hard. Then I just get it all in there, and then I just leave it in there, and then you got and then in one day, you have like kind of a half sour. 2 days, each day it
gets more sour. What do you prefer? How many days would you leave it?
I personally like 1 day because I like half sours. I like them still to have a lot of crispness to them. Unfortunately, at Dog Nuvo, they sell so fast. Usually, they're never in a brine for 2 days. So we're constantly just making them.
So if you wanted the crispier feel, then you don't leave it that long.
You don't leave it that long.
Okay.
No. So, but after about 4 days, after about 4 or 5 days,
makes a great relish.
Right.
You cut it up,
chop it up.
And so these are some of the hot dogs that you sell at your place.
Right. Yeah. We have this is our KC, which is our #1 seller. It has burnt ends, and we use the secret sauce, which is a local barbecue sauce. They run the American Royal 2 years in a row. Buddies of ours. This is our border dog. This has taco meat on it, pico de gallo, queso fresco, and a bacon avocado aioli. Okay. Our Chi-Town, which is a little bit different than a Chicago dog. It has a handmade. We make our own bread and butter pickles and put them on there. We use smaller ingredients.
And then this one?
And that's the poodle. That's been selling like crazy lately. That has beef bourguignon on it with brie, a Pinot Noir mustard, julienne radishes, and finely chopped chives on top.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Some great hot dogs, and you can also just get a regular dog if you want.
You can get a regular dog.
And ketchup. Yeah,
right. We're trying not to use the ketchup, but we have it.
Thanks, Marshal. We appreciate it. And for a complete recipe to try to make these pickles, this Thai basil pickle,
1, 2, 3,
just go to our website, NBCActionNews.com, click on food, but I'm sure you can remember it. It was just 4 ingredients. That's it. We'll be right back.
Thanks a lot.
Stay tuned.
Cheers.